Oh, down and away. Nothing DeLeo wanted to do there on 3-1.
That is swung on and missed. So an early strikeout for Henry Leak.
For Georgia Tech, and that just spells it out for you.
Down and away for ball 4, so a strikeout. To the right side and through. So the Eagles were shifting Reed to pull, and Reed takes advantage going the opposite way.
There's your answer.
0-2. And he struck him out. Ball and 2 strikes. And that is into left field and down for a hit going to the corner. Bounces off the top of the fence to keep it in the yard. It's an RBI double for Jack with just 1 allowed. And that is into center field, and that's down for a hit. Reed scores. Finley in as well. Back-to-back 2 strikes on their average with 2 strikes. This is up the middle, and it's Roach who goes to second and ends the inning. And he struck him out.
You never know exactly when your number's getting called.
Honeyman into center field. DeLeo underneath into right center for out number 2.
The other guys can beat you on your fastball. Why not?
High chopper for Romano at second. And a 1-2-3 in. Tech this year, they've had some guys out due to injury different times. That's through the right side, though. And another 2-strike hit. A run back in the first inning. And this has a chance to be, I should say, it's just going to be the 1 out with Boston College 3 on the left side of the infield. And that is into right field. Honeyman angling underneath. Makes the catch. Campbell tagging from second base and does make it to third. That one farther up and in.
Yeah. That's why he fires it at his third baseman way off the bag.
That is down the line and a fair ball. Compton brings in 2 more runs for Georgia Tech. 4 RBIs in the game. Outs. And this one's hit high in the air to left. Rubenstein did not get all of it, and that will end the inning.
Him and Burns, you got a grad student and a freshman. It's hard to manage there who's going to be behind the dish on a given day.
And that is in for strike 3. Get to that number, but it's really come on of late. And that is an off-speed pitch, and that is 3 strikeouts in the inning for Luke Schmalke, who has thrown his ball and no strikes here on Jack Rubenstein. And that is into shallow center field. Long run for somebody. It's Walsh who makes the catch. And not sure if there was contact there between Walsh and Patrick Roach, the second baseman, going out against Notre Dame in mid-May. Another difficult play in the Bermuda Triangle. This one a little bit easier for Roach. Ripped into center, and that is in for a hit. Walsh cuts it off before it got into right center. His throw to second was there, but the tag just a touch. Hit hard to third. Good stop by Nick Wang. And that ends the inning.
It's coming into the inning.
That is low. And Honeyman King throwing in the Tech pen. That is inside for ball 4. That skips away from Rubenstein, and Honeyman moves up to third. 2-2. Too short. This will get a run in, but Georgia Tech will trade the double play.
On to Matthew Noonan.
Leary rolls it over to the right side, and all things considered, that's a win for Georgia Tech. That is up the middle and through. And for the 4th time in the game, Christian Campbell is aboard. Runner is off, and a breaking ball was high and tight. No chance for Peter Burns to throw out the route.
1 for 2 coming into the day. It just feels a little low.
It's rolled over to the right side. Vetrano's got to get back to first and does. Fastball lifted to second base. Roach is there. Now, as Vince Cimini leads off here in the home half of the 7th inning, difficult play to make for Romano, and he's just a shade. So now Burns, that's ripped into right field, a base hit. Cimini will go first to third, and Peter Burns is into second base. Goes after the first pitch and double the 6th. And trying to get closer. That is on the ground to short. Runner comes in from third as Jackson gets the out at first base. Both teams have done a nice job limiting the big inning. This is up the middle to short. Jackson moving to his left and has the second out. So Burns off the end of the bat. Took an odd bounce to second, and Walsh is safe. Burns scores. Honeyman lifted to right. Steven Reed underneath and ends the inning. Ian Murphy back out there for a second inning of work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch, 1 out. Filling the role that was sort of the plan entering the season. Rubenstein into right. Ball is really not carrying today. It's a little bit of a... Back to the fastball, that is in for strike 3. Vetrano rips it down the line, that's a fair ball. So Joe Vetrano goes the opposite way, and it's a leadoff double in the 8th. Roach into left field on a line, that's a hit, and it gets past Espina in left. Vetrano will score, BC within 1. Leary just underneath it to center. DeLeo coming in, he makes the catch. Roach is gonna give it a go, and he is safe. A spot in the 8th.
Yes,
swing and a missed. The 1-2.
Yes, sir!
That is in for strike 3. Maggini, a fastball for strike 3. Line to end the inning against Walsh. That is in for strike 3.
Ball well against him today.
That is in for strike 3. Tangini off the end of the bat to short. Jackson on the run, 1 away. And have helped at this level in a big way. Guzman pops it up. In foul ground, Drew Compton, the third baseman, has outnumbered Jatek. Chopper over the mound. Jackson behind second. On the run is late.
Yes, sir!
Runner went and stopped, doesn't matter. Honeyman swings and misses, and Georgia Tech is a 5-4 winner to open up this ACC weekend.